What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, the DragonBallOtaku. Welcome you to another video. I know, another video this week, and we're playing as Tira in Soulcalibur 6, the Harley Quinn, basically, of Soulcalibur. I mean, in a sense. I mean, I think she's more psychotic and more evil, but she still has that kind of Harley Quinn-esque personality. But I really like her character. I've never really played with her more than just maybe testing her out and model testing for characters. Oh well, okay, yeah, she's pretty good. She's a lot more fluent than she was in SC5 and SC4. It was pretty cool when they introduced her in Soulcalibur 3. She was a really interesting character to play with, and her story was awesome. You know, she's really an interesting character. Like in Soulcalibur, damn, I got it perfect. In Soulcalibur 5, the lore mate possibly is that she used the dead body of Raphael to make Nightmare, or like to have Nightmare come back to life, but she didn't like how that Nightmare came out because he was political and everything, and he wasn't really about collecting souls as much and just world domination. And you know what? I didn't really like him either. And then she tried to make Tira into a nightmare where you get not Tira, I mean Fira Omega, which was pretty cool. It was an interesting version, seeing a female kind of female-esque version of Nightmare, which I liked. Oh yeah, we got him. Just death from above by Tira. But I like her design here, and I like her voice actress in this game and how she looks. And honestly, it's really fitting. Each character is so unique in the Soulcalibur franchise, and I'm just really like seeing all these characters and designs. Like with Siegfried, or however you pronounce it properly, the dude who uses Soulcalibur and was also Nightmare, he kind of reminds me of Guts from Berserk. And you know, there's a lot of similarities from different characters in different animes or TV shows and stuff like that to other characters like in this game. Like I said, Tira to me kind of reminds me of Harley Quinn, so she's kind of the Harley Quinn of this universe. And now we're fighting Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. And actually, this is my favorite version of Geralt, is from The Witcher 3. Honestly, The Witcher 3 is honestly the most beloved version of Witcher so far, until, you know, they make Witcher 4, if they make a Witcher 4. No confirmation. I don't even think there's talks on it, because they pretty much solidly finished the game. So, I mean, if they just end it with all the DLC there's so much content, I don't think they're going to be continuing the story for a while. I mean, people are really hyped for what's it called, Cyberpunk 77. I'm not really. I mean, they do make really good games. I'm playing through Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings right now on I'm actually streaming it on my Mixer. If you guys want to check that out, I'll put the link in the description of my Mixer, because I've been streaming that game. We're still pretty early in the game, so you won't be missing much. We just finished chapter 1, and it's a fun game. It's really pretty much the build-up for this game. Like, it's a sequel, but it's really just to present everything for this game that connects and everything. I played every Witcher game. I have The Witcher 1 on my PC, The Witcher 2 on my PC, but I also have it on the Xbox 360, and I have The Witcher 3 on my PS4, because my PC can't handle these amazing graphic kind of games, because it's a 2013 model Alienware. So whatever I can't... Oh shit. Oh no. I got you, Geralt. Yeah. Defeat is imminent. Your destruction is imminent. Yes. Death, blood, and destruction. But I love how this game is a fighting game where it uses weapons, because there's not a lot of fighting games that utilize weapon as its main combat. The Mortal Kombat games on the PS Tira let you use weapons, but the main fighting style was hand-to-hand combat. But this game has always been weapon style, and I really like the weapon style they have on here. Obviously, not every weapon style is realistic, like with what's it called? It's Siegfried. Oh wow, Tira vs. Tira. Siegfried's ooh, damn, she looked good in that pink. Look at that underboob, guys. You gotta appreciate the underboob. You can't sit here and tell me you don't appreciate the underboob. Oh, such good content. Ah!
Hey, Gloomy, can I kill this one?
I'm gonna enjoy destroying you.
Watch you grovel.
But there's only a couple gripes that I really have about this game that are very minor, like how there's no costume variants for the characters, just color variants, and it's kind of dumb that if you want to make a costume for them, it takes a character creation slot. I mean, for some people maybe that's not an issue. Oh, you little whore. You know, a lot of people just like to create costumes but not create their own characters. I personally like to create my own characters over making costumes for already existing characters, because I don't know, I feel weird changing the design to certain characters. I mean, unless the character looks stupid and you want to make them look good. Like when it comes to like Tekken 6, I don't really like to make or customize the character. I like to create a character. I don't know why the creator of Tekken hasn't gone out of his way to make character creation. I wonder if he's actually had thoughts about it, or just decided not to go with the idea or scrap it, because you know, then they'd have to create a whole, not all games, but they would have to create a story, I guess, around the character. I mean, I don't really care as long as it's just like a slot to take in the game where you can create your own character. I mean, I don't know, like really one of my dreams is making my own fighting game, like designing the characters, designing the lore, kind of like with oh no, oh my god, yes, I got it. Really, I have fighting game scripts that I've written and like character designs and stuff. I just really love the fighting game genre, since that's really the only games I was able to play as a kid at the time. I wasn't really allowed to, or really as a teenager either, play shooters or rated M games at all, because you know, I have strict parents of Hispanic heritage, and you know, they with everyone during the early 2000s and the 90s believing the news that, oh, you know, video games, well, now they're really going at it again with video games make people violent, this and that, even though they've proven it doesn't. But yeah, there it is. You know, it's, you know, people are just weird, and I just didn't grow up with Call of Duty and all that and certain games. I mean, I didn't even get my PS3 until late in the game. I think I didn't get mine until maybe 2012. Around that time, I think, or 2011 or 12. That's when I got my PS3. I didn't get a 360. I wasn't really a big Xbox fan. Like, the original Xbox didn't really entice me all that much. And then I got my PS2, and I just loved the PS2. The PS2 was awesome, you know, being able to watch DVDs on it and playing games on it, and that it actually had a big selection of Dragon Ball games on the PS2. Because my first actual PS2 Dragon Ball game that I ever owned on the PS2 was I'm saying PS2 a lot. Why am I saying PS2 a lot? Was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1, and then I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Super Dragon Ball Z, then Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and I remember the cutout billboard stuff that they had at GameStop for Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and all the commercials that were coming out for it. Oh, such a good times, guys. Like, I was remembering when they were like, oh, it's gonna come out Christmas, this, that, 2000 something, and I really wanted it, and I told my parents I want this game for Christmas, and my parents got it for me for Christmas, and I was so like happy, so excited. Like, it was one of my like favorites to have Budokai Tenkaichi 3 in my collection. I never really played Budokai 3 or Budokai 2 my PS2. I played the HD collection, then later on life I got Budokai 2. I know not a lot of people are fans of Budokai 2. I like it. I originally, when I saw Budokai 2, and I saw videos on early YouTube. Oh shit! Oh damn, he got me. Early YouTube. I thought they were mods, like custom mods people made, and I was pretty young, like watching, like when I first got internet, wherever at the time I could get internet, I would be on YouTube just looking up Dragon Ball videos and seeing all these cool repainted Dragon Ball videos people made. I remember this one awesome Dragon Ball video that I watched that had just been going around for like a long time, and it was Goku versus Naruto, but it was like Cell Saga Naruto, no, Cell Saga Goku versus Chunin Exams Naruto and all the other people. And I was gonna say gang. Gang's not a bad word to use, I guess. The whole gang and everything. I like Tira with her hair down like that. She looks really good. I like that design like that. But yeah, with all the cool stuff that YouTube used to be, and now with YouTube now kind of being a piece of poop. Yeah, you know, it's kind of one of those things that I just got to deal with. Stage 5, Amy versus Tira. Good game. This is a good game. I do like Amy too in this. Eventually, guys, I will be coming out with like a top 10 or top 5 Soulcalibur characters, and then like top 5 or top 10 worst Soulcalibur characters. You know, I've seen a lot like back in the day, and I think it's time for a 2019 version, or at least an up to date, since you know, not a lot of people update their when people made their list, it was because SC5 was the only Soulcalibur out, or people would say, oh, in a couple months Soulcalibur 6 will be announced, but they never waited until this game came out to make their list. And I think now that it's we're getting a Season Pass 2, I'll probably make a list now and then probably make an updated list after Season Pass 2 comes out. I think that's fair, right? I'm not sure, but I don't know. I have a lot of opinions on certain characters that I really like and I don't like, and I really want to talk about them and give you a list and give you my opinion. You know, so it's I remember back in the day with YouTube when people, there's still a lot of people who still get, I guess, infuriated when people make top 10 lists. They think that's the definitive, but it's really just like the creator's opinion, and it kind of sinks that you have to tell people, oh, this is just my opinion. That's so weird. She's using that like kind of like a jump rope. She has such an interesting fight style. Like, it's so freaking interesting. Like, I could probably mess with Tira for a while, trying to figure it all out, and I would probably never fully master her like certain characters. Like with Raphael, I could say I kind of mastered Raphael because I really like using Raphael. So for right now, with the series that I'm doing right now with Soulcalibur, I'm gonna go through all the girls list. Don't worry, 2B, Amy, they're coming up soon enough. Just gonna get through all the girls list, and then do the guys list, and then after that, I guess I'll do the story mode for you guys or something. Because the last legitimate Let's Play that I did and finished was Mortal Kombat 11, and unfortunately those videos didn't do so well, and I think it's because of YouTube's high restriction on Mortal Kombat 11, how biased they are about it, because they try to flag them and try to block them or like blacklist them from people. And I think maybe because I have Mortal Kombat in the title, it didn't get out to as many people, because YouTube doesn't really want people to find Mortal Kombat videos because they think it's against their community guidelines, when I know that they're like Mortal Kombat, yes, it's a gruesome game, it takes stuff to the next level. There are other games just as bad too, and I remember when like with Red Dead Redemption 2, when that game came out, it was a weird time because what's it called? There was this guy, I forget the YouTube channel, I think I'm still subscribed somewhere. He made Red Dead Redemption 2 videos where he was like, oh, tying up a feminist, taking the feminist to the 3Ks client. I don't want to say it and get not demonetized. I'm not even monetized. Get you know, flagged or something or whatever. Hey, I broke his friggin' armor, yeah! And I ate his blood. I like how this vampire-esque thing, and I think it's because she's crazy. She's probably like biting an ear off or something. And I was saying, you know, YouTube, they play their favorites. They act like they don't, but they play favorites. And it's really dumb that they like to play favorites in this game, in this whole YouTube game. But, you know, it is what it is. Either, you know, like I'm only at 109 subs at this time of this recording. I don't know if I'm going down because I said it or I go up, but you know, it really is a lot harder to make it out on the platform. You either, like what I've learned is you either gotta know people or you have to do something big. You have to do something super grand and controversial sometimes just to get your name out there. And honestly, I hate to even admit that, but it's pretty much the truth, and I hate to admit that. Did we finish the game? No, we still got one more fight, I think. No, 2 more fights. I think it's 8 total stages. It's always different. I thought I knew the algorithm for Soulcalibur game, but I think with Soulcalibur, yeah, I think it's 8 stages. I don't think Cervantes is the last one. I think I fight one more person after this. So far, I'm liking Tira's fighting style. It says it's hard if you look at her, or intermediate, I'm not sure. I have to look again, but I think it's not that easy to learn her skills. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm using like basic Tira-esque fight styles and stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I got him. But I know that people have mastered Tira. There's a lot of people who will. I wanted to take my fighting game stuff like serious, and you know, be something something big in the fighting game community, and that's really my goal in my YouTube career that I'm trying to do. Is just be something big in the fighting game community. You little Cervantes, is really just do something. I want to be something cool in the fighting community, like someone that people click on and, you know, this guy's enjoyable. This is cool. Oh my God, Cervantes is so strong. What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, got him. Woo! That was close. That was like a near-death experience right there. Oh God. Cervantes is an inch. Oh my God! No! 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 Oh my God! Maybe he is the last fight. Out of my face! Alright, please let me get him. Oh no! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God, these lucky wins. Oh. Alright, come on. Okay, I almost got him. He's been doing a lot of damage, but it's been like a huge close calls in these fights. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. Super hyper mode! I don't know what it's called. I don't know, Soul Breaker or something. We did it! I like the ballerina-esque kind of fighting style she has going on, because if you think about it, it's kind of like a rhythm gymnastics kind of thing that goes on with her fighting style, with the whole circular blade. Okay, so we do have one more fight after this whole thing. This video is going to be super long, and I apologize. I'm going to try to trim it as much as possible and make it not too long, because no one really sits there to watch an entire you know, just an arcade with no actual ending or even beginning. I mean, I'll probably play Tira's story at some point too, there's a lot of character story modes I'm wanting to play. So how come it's always ending with Cassandra at the end? Is it just because she's the newest DLC character that they try to end it with the DLC character? Or what's going on? Because Cassandra's always at the very end on stage 8. I don't know if it's like the specific character I'm clicking. Like, this makes sense. This fight kind of makes sense because Cassandra is the aunt of Patroclus and Tira, and Tira is the one who stole Tira. She kidnapped her. So I can understand why this fight is going on. Okay, come on. Oh, you know what I will say is Tira's got some thighs, and so does Cassandra. Like, oh, she could like put my face between them thighs. Let's finish this fight. But never underestimate the power of underboob. Tira's got great underboob. I think they actually did a... Like, if you read the characters' bios with bust sizes, I think... what's it called? Ivy comes in first. I think Taki comes in second. And then Sophitia comes in third, I think. Might be the other way around. It might be Sophitia second and then Taki. But a lot of people I don't think know. Oh, damn, look at that. But, there's a MILF. Like, damn, go G-MILF. Like, I think she had her kids even during Soulcalibur 1 and Soul Edge. Because there's not that much of a year apart difference from each game except Soulcalibur 5. Come on, I got her. Yes, I got her. Yo, what's up? Getting cut up, chop up, and taken to the butcher. Yo, that's what's up. We did it. Anyways, guys, click that like, click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys for some more Soulcalibur. Peace. Love you guys.